Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris Distant Stars expansion. So, between episodes I just went through and queued up a few upgrades. They're just carrying on, and noticed that our energy is back to being pretty positive again. Mostly thanks to the fact our ships have arrived up here and are in orbit around this station here, which has cute crew quarters. So yeah, we're now way into the positives again, so that's good. So I'm feeling less worried about doing some of these upgrades. I'll probably be looking to replace some of these farms though at some point, because we don't need all of them if we're going to be getting more hydroponics going in space. What else? You need a building. You can have... yeah, that's a decent amount of minerals on that planet. Get a mineral processing plant. In fact, everything needs an upgrade. So please do upgrade all of the things. That'll do for now. You've got some blockers to clear, which sounds like a good idea. And oh, that's right, I was going to put here a not Ministry of Culture, where was it? Visitor Centre, so that'll get more people migrating. You can have a mining network. Increase the habitability as well, which might help with the happiness problems. You had some strongholds, didn't you? Yes. So let's get those upgraded to fortresses, because you're still pretty cranky over here. Is it just the one stronghold you had? I thought you had two. Apparently not. Alright. You need everything. Looking at loads of blockers need clearing. Oh, we've even got some alien pets here that aren't being exploited with the zoo, so let's do that, certainly. Sure, let's just get those upgrades queued up. I'll keep quiet for now. What about you? Loads of pops not doing anything. Monument. Oh yeah, we have the Ministry of Culture to build as well. We can build that here, I guess. Doesn't really matter where we build it, I suppose. Sure, do that. And you can build a... you can have a visitor centre there as well. Another place wants something. Let's grab a shield generator there. Why not? It's a bit of science, if nothing else. You don't have a building either. Kind of left this planet a bit neglected. Thankfully, it didn't trigger one of the events that pops up if you do literally just leave the planet neglected for ages. You've also got a blocker that you can clear. Right, so I should keep those busy for a good while. So let's unpause and get going.
System surveyed.
So I mean, what are we looking to do now? I mean, we're trying to start our federation, but no one's really that interested yet. Maybe get you at some point. I think there's a couple who... yeah, I mean you're pretty close.
Construction complete.
If we changed our war philosophy, but I bet we can't actually change that with our pacifist ethics, can we? No. Yeah, because we're pacifists. We
Construction complete.
can't do that. So, a little bit stuck on the whole Federation thing, really. We've also filled up on influence. Let's have a look at the edicts we've got. I mean, if I do production targets, we'll just end up with more.
Relaying transmission.
We'll just end up filling up with minerals again. So we don't really need that. We don't really need food output. Let's get peace festivals, since we are at peace for once, and the happiness boost would be quite nice. Let's get the governing ethics traction as well, see if we can sort out some of this faction mess we've got going on. Yeah, we've got quite a few going on there.
System
I think that'll
survey.
probably do for now. Well, actually, let's get the diplomatic grants going again. That might help a bit more. You want a non-aggression pact? Yeah. Won't say no to that. I'm actually bordering you. Not quite, no. But isn't the research agreement is timed out? Finished surveying over here, I assume. Yeah, science ship is just sort of wandering around over here. Not much else for it to do. Who's claiming our stuff? It's these guys again, isn't it? Yeah.
Technology researched.
Alright, a couple of new techs. What have we got? We have, the proton launchers are done. And core sector systems. And we have enough to finish off the diplomacy. Good, good. Get rid of you for now. Let's have a look at the ascension perks. What do we want? I mean, that seems a bit kind of lame. We're not really expanding anymore, so that's not that useful either. I mean, the extra naval capacity and fleet command limit would basically allow us to build a second fleet up, which could be useful. Starbase capacity could be handy as well. Or just allow us to build a few more, I guess just build up a few more trading hubs around our colonised planets, which wouldn't be bad. I'm not sure I'm not interested in the Starbase stuff. Mastery of Nature, actually. Probably go for that. It will allow us to increase the size of some of these planets we have. All the core sector systems. We do have a lot of planets that we could colonise actually within our space. So I think that might make more sense. Let's do that. Alright. Yeah, look at all those planets we've got just waiting to be colonised. So let's actually have a look at the expansion planner then, I guess. Is colonisable. Sort by size. Well, habitability is not great on some of these, but size 25, high gravity. Does have the atmospheric hallucinogen. So where are these? There's one. So you are in Uproth. There's two planets here actually, so it would probably be quite nice to colonise this system. So, and you've got 2 Betharian squares. Yeah, I think this one will. Oh, don't actually have terraforming tech. Okay, never mind that plan. Is it going to pop up in any of these, do I wonder? So, do we want to get wormhole travel? I mean, I did notice that our allies over here have got a natural wormhole, so it could be useful, although we could just go for neutron launchers, because they're pretty good. Yeah, 468 to over 1,000 damage, and yeah, let's just get the neutron launchers. They're pretty powerful. So we could get G modification points. That's another way of... Oh no, there's terraforming. Yeah, let's get terraforming. Let's start sorting out some of these planets. Are there any other planets that are perhaps a bit more habitable for us? The tropical world, which is 100% habitable, so that sounds like a no-brainer. It's got an atmospheric aphrodisiac. Interesting. And alien pets as well. Yep, you just want us to hire you. Not interested right now. So
Construction complete.
So are you the nearest? I don't think you are. Where is Wasat 3? Can I go to it? Oh, yeah, you're over there. So I guess X value is, well, no, Applepus Prime is slightly
Construction
closer.
complete.
So, yep, we'll grab a Myrran colony ship and just pop you down there, I guess. But yeah, we'll mostly wait for these, certainly this 25, and maybe this one as well. Interesting, there's one that is colonisable there, but
Construction complete.
yeah, more alien pets, more Betharian stone, so yes, we'll wait for terraforming and then we'll probably get those two big planets there. You finished your construction queue, more construction queue, inactive buildings here. What's inactive? You're in ruins. That's already queued. Sure, queue that up. Yeah, we're not actually hurting for energy anymore, so we can go around and do more of these upgrades, like these science buildings, for example. What we're looking at, a little behind on engineering, but it's a lot more even now than it was. Sure, get those done.
System survey.
At this point, I'm just going to queue up pretty much everything to be upgraded, just to get rid of the notifications. There's a block we can clear there.
Technology researched.
That's already queued. Yeah, your queue is, yeah, sort of ridiculous. Science buildings, let's get those done first.
Construction complete.
And we've finished researching. Ah, there's our Algate Insight. Okay. What can we get next? The railguns?
Construction complete.
Living metal, still way too expensive. Or more, better thrusters. Let's get the railguns.
Construction complete.
Physics lab upgrade, sure. The repair is queued. Yep. That's all done. What can we get here? We can get a planetary shield generator there. And you can be a military academy. Unit building there.
Construction complete.
Mineral processing plant, sure. Although, actually, visitor centre would be better there, I think. Close borders from those guys. Right. Ah, looks like the recently conquered modifiers finally worn off, I think it was. Or was that the fortress being upgraded? Maybe it was that. But whatever. Suddenly a lot happier on this planet. So that's nice. This planet's looking good as well now. Probably won't need the martial law again on there. A lot of upgrades waiting. Let's just get those done. And more buildings. Alright, field manipulation trait, okay. That's nice. Let's get a planetary shield generator. Let's get a military academy. I assume you've already got a visitor centre here. So
System surveyed.
just get a power pump. I assume we have an energy grid somewhere. Given that we have Betharian power plant going on. Or do we? I mean, it should have given me the option to build one if I didn't. There it is. The energy nexus, rather. Alright, you guys have finished your war finally. So, how are you looking on the Federation? Yeah, that's the war philosophy again. And other stuff. Machine intelligence as well. Alright. So I don't think we'll be building a Federation anytime soon. I think these guys were the closest. I'm not... Ah! There we go. Friendly attitude has kicked in by the looks of it. So, sure, let's invite them to a Federation. Let's see what they say.
We have a new ally.
There we go. Ah, we've made contact with the Merchants Guild. Good. Oh. Interesting. They don't appear to be the usual merchant type things going on there. And we've got some marauders on their way to come and attack us on their way to the Zempek, wherever that is. Alright.
Technology researched.
So that's over there. Okay, so we have our Federation. Good, good. See if we can grow it later, but for now, and there's terraforming. For now, it's good to have it. For atmospheric filtering, improve habitability, could be handy. Sure, let's do that. We certainly had a few planets where habitability was not perfect. Yes, we've already looked at that. Okay.
Colonization initiated.
Oh, there's our new colony going. Right, so now we have terraforming. We wanted to terraform here. And what do we want
System
to terraform
surveyed.
to? What is our primary... that's not where I look at it. Where's our species? So our primary trait is tropical. So we can do tropical, continental or ocean, basically. What about our other species? You're arid. You're also tropical. Okay, so it doesn't really matter then. So there was this planet here with its double Betharian. So let's terraform you to tropical. It'll take a while and
Our brethren turn upon each other with arms. A
lot
dark
of
day.
energy, but we'll get there eventually. So it's these guys again. Alright. There's an offensive war from these guys again, so we're not actually being dragged into it, but you know what, that's fine. They can just... It's not going to be... These guys are not going to be long for this world, or galaxy, to be fair, are they? So we'll just leave them to fight it out, I guess. I mean, I could go jumping in again, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm still kind of concerned about these guys. Once they finish their war against the state of Coltrus and that, they might think about coming to us. They've claimed a lot of our systems up here, so... Do you still need martial law? Nope, you're looking fine now. Yeah. Alright, I'll leave you there then. Yeah, we can extend our curator deal. You need a building, so you can get an off-world trading company now. And your star bases can be upgraded. Excuse me, bit of a tickle in the throat.
System surveyed.
There was another planet we wanted to terraform as well, wasn't there? Not that one. It was this one. Yeah.
Technology researched.
You terraform, also it's tropical. New tech. More habitability. And I don't think we have any of that around, so it's not a priority. Pop growth speed. Let's get the gene modification points. Might want to do some of that later. Okay, Queen's got a level up. Science ship build cost, anomaly research speed. I suppose I could just spam out a bunch of science ships and get them researching on our planets, but I don't think it's worth it, really. Ah, interesting. Of course, our naval capacity has in fact dropped a bit because of our Federation. Which means we're actually over by 9. So maybe we want to look at some anchorages or something, or just wait for the next tech to go through. I mean, the extra upkeep's not really hurting us right now, so probably just leave it. We've got Federation Association status. Oh yeah, these were our allies from before. I mean, you can be associates for now, I guess. We'll look at maybe inviting you to the actual Federation at some point, but for now, that'll do. Can upgrade you. We really do need to find something to dump all these minerals into.
Upgraded.
I guess a Federation fleet is one way of doing it. So, Federation ship designer. Is there anything we want to change here? Do we need point defense? I'm not sure we do. I think we just get some interceptors instead. With some lasers, or a mixture of lasers and railguns. I mean, pretty much the same as my actual ship, my main ship designs. So we'll get you on swarming, I guess. Yeah, I think swarming's better with this setup. And we'll go for shield capacitors. Get some shields. Well, let's get shields and crystal infused and armor. Sticky one, auto upgrade and save. What about you? I mean, that looks reasonable. Railguns and lasers. Nothing interesting there, no. I mean, this all looks fairly good. Can save that. Do we want afterburners or do we want fire control? Let's get fire control, and I'll put you on line as well, because I think, what are you on, 40, 50, 60? So that's 50 range. I think we'll do what we're doing with the what the autocannon's range actually. That's low. Yeah, do what we've been doing with our main ships. Get a gunship stone instead, and you can have a laser, and then then we're looking at sort of 50 to 60 range, which is perfect for that. And we'll stick an auxiliary fire control in, I think. So that's that. Might as well keep playing at this point. Nothing's. You can always pause it if something starts happening. Interesting. So, got a hangar stuff going on there. Not convinced. It's really what we want. Artillery bow, hangar core, gunship stern. Yeah, let's change that, shall we? Let's just make this an artillery boat. Which I guess broadside stern. So have our proton launchers, which will be neutron launchers reasonably soon, I think. And so that's very long range. Yeah, 130. So I guess we want the longest range medium weapons we can find, which will be the railguns, I guess. Yeah, so that's 75 range. If we stick you on artillery, you'll be looking at long 80 range, so it's good enough, I think. That's not what I wanted. So, fill it up with armour, get some shields going. And let's get some crystal infused plating. What else? Auxiliary fire control and a shield capacitor. Seems alright to me. Alright, I think that's going to be our Federation fleet design. So let's start dumping some of our minerals into that. A bunch of cruisers, some destroyers and corvettes. Same story here. Okay. Carry on. Martial law has expired over here. Do we still need it? Nope, doesn't look like it. No governor, eh? Let's have a look at that. Didn't realise we've been running without a governor for so long on there. Well, we do have some slaves. Sure, let's get our governor going in our core sector.
Planet colonized.
There's another planet. So let's have a look what we want here. Martial law over here. Here is finished as well. It'll probably be alright. So here's our new planet. Well, we can't build an alien zoo right away, so we'll ignore that. You can be, I guess, just a basic science lab. And a monument. Mining network. Let's get some of these blockers cleared out as well. Alright. Yeah, we'll leave you for now. You can get a mining network. Should probably have done that near the top of the queue, but who cares really? You've got some upgrades ready. Do that.
Ships upgraded.
And you have some empty slots. Right. You're the one up here, aren't you? Yes. Let's get a listening post. That will certainly be helpful. And I might get. Do I want a couple of anchorages here? Might help. It'll help with Help with some of that naval capacity problem, so sure. Environmental engineer trait. That sounds useful. That's clear blocker cost. Yeah, that's not bad. Don't know if that applies retroactively to the stuff I've already queued up, but I think the speed will at least. I'm not sure if the cost does. More upgrades. Sure. Alright, looking good. How are these terraforming things going?
System surveyed.
I thought we'd already queued up. Yes, I have. Alright.
Technology
Still
researched.
many days to go.
Construction complete.
There's our railguns. Good, good. What do we want next? Do we have any of that? I think we did. Yes, we do. So let's grab that. You're still complaining about buildings, but you got stuff queued up. Yeah, it'd be that guy that's complaining about building, I guess. But we need more pops on this planet, and then we can upgrade the central building, and then we can get the alien zoo in that spot. Full influence again. All right. So let's see if there are any edicts we want. Land opportunity. Sure. We've got a few here that we could do as well.
System surveyed.
Get the pop growth speed. That sounds quite handy. Save our energy for other things. Another level up. And our governor. Alright.
Construction complete.
You can be upgraded. Lots of upgrades. Including our military feat. Yes, we'll continue to support that. You guys, if I tell you to upgrade, you're going to go all the way back there. That's something you can definitely use instead of one of those anchorages. Let's grab a shipyard instead. In fact, do that before we do the anchorage. Yeah, we'll not do that. Just stay in orbit. In fact, for now, that can be your home base. Okay, so the Fafossen Independent League become more xenophilic. So that's those guys there.
Researched.
Yeah. Alright. I don't like our slavery policy. We're allied to their rivals.
System survey.
They're rivaling. Those guys. Yeah. Alright. More tech. That's that thing. Robo modding, maybe? Not really using robots much. Star Fortress. Give us something else to chuck our ridiculous supply of minerals into. Okay, so what do we want to do next? I mean, Harmony's quite a good one, I think. Yeah, most of these are pretty good. Let's start going down the Harmony tree. So, here's our Federation fleet starting to arrive. So you guys, we'll have you based in Lorkrel, because then you're fairly, you're at the sort of the right end of our space, and you can have our spare admiral. You're at the right end of our space to be able to help out our Federation buddies. That's what I was going to say. Still not sure what can happen with these guys.
Construction complete.
They hate us a fair bit. I'm not sure they're still at war, I guess. Yeah. Getting close to the end of said war, so... What are they doing? How are they doing fleet-wise? Okay, they've got... No, we certainly outnumber them, so that's good. Speaking of our fleet, since you're over here, pretty sure we can take on this lot now. Yeah, that'll be fine. So if you come over here and down there, I suspect the enigmatic fortress is still out of our reach. Let's check, shall we? Where are the curators? How would our current fleet fare against it in battle? Strongly advise against it. Okay. Well, at least they're not laughing at us like they did last time. Group of investigators has found a hidden factory on Wasat Prime. Oh, it's the odd factory event. The building and its state of decay tells of an old civilization, one that excelled at constructing things and stood the test of time. Our population would easily be able to use the facility to add to the colony's production output. Sure.
System surveyed.
Not very of a choice yet.
Technology researched.
Building requires a growing pop to function, so let's start using it.
Construction complete.
Unemployment over here. So we have. Let's get some more buildings in the queue. What do we need? Mineral processing. You don't have a visitor centre yet, so let's get one of those. Planetary shield. And sure. Mineral processing plant. And we don't need more food. Let's just get a mining network. Finished researching another tech. That was gene modification points. New faction. More tile blockers. Get that. Okay, National Growth Network. Lobby for national focus on financial growth and stability through peaceful means. Alright. Yeah, we're getting very fragmented in our ethics. These two are sort of... the loyal citizenry group has bounced back a bit, thankfully.
Construction complete.
Not sure I need to worry too much about these smaller factions, at least for now. You're fairly close to being
construction complete.
Happy enough to give me influence though, so what can I do about you? Prosperity traditions. Interesting. Might get the opener for that. You want strategic resource control. You want at least 3,000. Well, we're close on that. So actually you might tick over in a few months just when that ticks over to 3,000. So that'll be nice. We won't get much influence from you at only 4% support, but might increase support. I'm not sure exactly how that works. Right, so you shouldn't have any problems dealing with this lot. Where are science ships? You're way out there, and you are up there. Just easier to get a spacebar up here to build a new one, to be honest, and then we can have someone else doing assist research afterwards. Ancient Mineral Processing Hub. The Logos Far neighbour cluster has encountered a significant ancient mine during presence. Oh yeah, of course. Appears to be a major mining mineral processing hub, perhaps the last of its kind in the galaxy. Sure it is. So yeah, this shouldn't be too much of an issue for our fleet. Not anymore. Yeah, and finally
construction complete.
Get these systems surveyed, including this one we've not even managed to reach in the past. However, I think on that note we'll probably... Let's get you a leader first before I forget. I'll do.
Technology
Yeah,
researched.
we'll get you queued to go up here. Research projects, survey. But yes, as I was saying, this is probably a good time for us to wrap up this episode. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.